Hey everyone, quick little video. I just had someone drop this off. It was for sale on Facebook Marketplace and the price was cheap enough and the guy was willing to drop it off, so I bought it. It's a little heater. It runs off kerosene or lamp oil. Summertime you can put citronella oil in it and put it on the deck. The guy that had it lives out in the country and he says they used it in their guest house. Their guest house it's just a little cabin. He says it's about 500 square feet. And he said it has no heater because it's mostly used in summer. But on fall evenings when people are staying there or cold mornings, they use this, and he said it heated the place right up. How true that is, I don't know. It might. It's just super cool. It's a hot blast heater, GSW quality. I haven't had a chance to look it up or anything. In through here is where you can stick your match or your barbecue lighter and light the wicks. There's two wicks. There's two knobs. One knob here and one knob missing. I'll have to make another one. It shouldn't be too hard. Anything grabbed there for now, I can just use pliers. The bottom is the tank where you put the whatever fuel you're using to run it. So you just clip this, unclip this, it has a little latch, and this is on hinges. Clip it back, and you'll see it has dual wicks here. A lid to fill it. So we'll just turn the wicks up a little bit, just enough to get them out there and lit. There we go. We'll light them up. There we go. I don't know how much fuel is in it, so it might go out while I'm showing you guys this. It just has whatever it was in there when he brought it. It must be lamp oil because I don't smell a thing. It's definitely not kerosene, and it's burning really clear. No black smoke or anything coming off it. But you can, of course, adjust the wicks for less heat. More heat. It'll smoke like crazy when you do that, but you want to kind of keep it a happy medium, as they say. Turn that one down a bit. There we go, down. So those are just barely running. And we'll close the heater. Latch it in place. And there we go. So it's relatively safe. The only thing I'd be worried about is it might be a little tippy. It's not really tippy. It's not top heavy or anything. Now that it's going in there, you can adjust the flame a little bit. Let's get some more flame happening. There we go. You can see it's got a nice orange glow in there. I have my temperature gun here. My infrared temperature gun. The table it's on right now is at 15 Celsius. 50, we'll say 16. Just lit this, so we'll see what it is right away. This thing's already at 80 and climbing. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. The top is already at 110, 115. Yeah, I don't know how hot it gets when it's fully heated. Let's turn it up a little more. Don't want it too high that it smokes, but we'll turn it up a little and see. You can definitely feel the heat coming off it. It throws a nice bit of heat. I was also told another thing he did was set a small cast iron pot on top of here with water in it, and it just humidified the cabin because it's obviously a very dry heat. So that's an idea. But I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for exactly. One thing I thought of though is it would be perfect for an ice fishing shack or something. Sorry, my mouth is kind of frozen. I was just outside shoveling the sidewalks and snow blowing the driveway. But yeah, that's throwing a lot of heat. Like I'm holding my hand easily 1.5 feet above it, and it's hot. I can't keep my hand there. Throws a lot of heat off the sides. Let's see what we're at temperature wise now. Okay, the sides are at 146. Top is at 200 degrees Celsius already. So I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and then I will come back and we'll see what it's at. So I'll just pause the video here. All right, everyone, I'm back. I came back a little early. I would have left it going longer, but I think I'm running low on fuel. Flame's going down a little bit, so I thought I'd come back and check it before it burnt out. So check out the temperature thing. 200 on the side. $275 on the top. And yeah, it's radiating a lot of heat. Really warm. Just a very cool little heater. And it's not very big at all. I'll show you just so you know. It's roughly, we'll say 19 inches tall. It has a footprint of about 10 inches. 10 inches by 10 inches. It's round. So yeah, it's really cool. It works really well. Say, if I get some more fuel, I'll have to test it and see just how hot it'll go. But that's pretty hot. I could see that warming up a small room for sure. It throws off a little more heat, I'd say, than those 1500 watt electric portable heaters. Really cool. I'm pretty impressed. It's awesome. So just turn those off. Pull that down. Turn this one down. I'll have to make a knob for this. Don't want to set that top down on that socket thing because it's plastic and it'll melt. That top's pretty hot now. That's it. Pretty awesome. Like I said, 2 wicks, little filler hole. Burns fairly clean, easy to light. Very simple little heater. Yeah. The guy also would put a little cast iron pot on top with water. Let it humidify the place. Yeah, I don't know what to sell. Hot blast heater, GSW quality. I'll look it up when I go in the house, but it's pretty cool. I just thought I'd show you guys, see what you think. It's really neat. Not very heavy at all either. I'm sure it'd be heavier more. I would guess it to weigh 10 pounds tops. It'd probably be 10 pounds full of heating fluid, fuel, whatever you're burning in there. Kerosene, lamp oil, citronella in summer. If you're using it outside, keep the mosquitoes away and throw some heat. Yeah, I mean, it'll run off pretty much anything that burns, but if you're gonna be using it inside, I would go with lamp oil for sure. Anyway, that's it. Pretty cool little machine. Nothing fancy about it. I don't know how old it is. If any of you guys watching have ever had one of these or seen one and know how old they are, some kind of date. I don't see any markings. Might be something on the bottom, but I haven't had a chance to really check it out, and I especially won't now that it's hot. It's still throwing some heat. The top right now is still, it's cooled down quite a bit. Top is at about 90 Celsius. Side 58. And the bottom just stays cool. This is the same temperature as the welding table. This is 16. 16. So, yeah, not even warm to touch that part. I'm not going to try touching that part. Anyway, that's it. Little heater, perfect for ice fishing, a little, camping perhaps. Don't think I'd want to use it in a tent unless it was like a wall tent or something where you had a firm place to set this down, enough room that no one's going to touch it. But I mean, you could use it to preheat a tent, bring a board, set it on a board, put it in there, heat up the tent before you go to bed, and then shut everything off and move it somewhere so you're not going to tip it in the night. I can think of several uses for it. It's kind of cool, but I don't know what my use is going to be. Obviously, my garage is heated and my house is heated. I don't know. I will figure something out. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to have it, and for the price I paid, it was dirt cheap. So, just a cool little thing to have. And it seems well made. It's not, I'm going to guess it's fairly old, but there's no corrosion. It's not soft. The metal is still, it's in great shape. Anyway, that's it. Enough of me rambling on. Hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a great week. See you later.